Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, there's a lot of stuff to cover. There's a lot of leaks and not leaks that came out, and just there's been a ton of information coming out from Boom Beach recently. So we're going to be trying to cover all of this, and we're going to be going over the best way that you can farm up prototypes. And I wanted to go over this today because my feeling is that given all the image leak stuff that came out yesterday, it's going to be some sort of prototype part that we're going to need to farm in order to upgrade and use the heroes. So the way that we get prototype part modules right now, I'm assuming it's going to be the same way for when the heroes come out. So that's what we're going to be covering today, guys. But first, I wanted to say that this weekend we're going to be I'm going to be announcing the contest winner. So if you're wondering about that, then just hold on until I guess when this comes out tomorrow. You will know that all the contest winners will have been picked by then. So I've got these images up on the screen right here. So this is just some fun stuff that Boom Beach tweeted out. I wanted to throw it into the video just in case you guys missed it. So basically, we got Dr. Terrence here on the left saying, I missed that last message from HQ. How effective are the heroes going to be against Dr. T and his ilk? I don't know what that word means. Let this mustache grenadier know in the comments. So that one's kind of useless, I guess, but still interesting to see Dr. Terrence in some sort of mustached grenadier costume. So this one is interesting. This one's another little piece of info that they gave us here. It's your buddy Sturdy Mangrove. I overheard a rifleman say that one of the heroes is able to control critters and unleash them to chew on Dr. T's face. Is that true? Discuss below. So when I showed the hero image leak yesterday, we all saw there was the hero shadow and then the three like parts or whatever, like maybe it's some sort of hero ability that they can actually do. That was all shown in the image leak video yesterday. If you haven't seen that, definitely check it out. It was very exciting. And he says, so he says here, over a rifleman say that one of the heroes is able to control critters and unleash them to chew on Dr. T's face. So it looks like that one image that actually looked like a critter box might actually turn out to be just that. In it's some sort of like maybe I honestly have no idea how it could work, but it's like an extra box of critters that you get to throw at the base or something. Like maybe you can use it. Well, I guess if he says to chew on Dr. T's face, we're not going to be using it on defense. So there's that, guys. And then what else do we have here? And then this thing. I wanted to bring this up just to let you guys know that this is totally it's totally fake. It's a cool looking thing with the speed serum image. But this is just concept art, like it's not released by Supercell or anything. So I just wanted to clear that up because there's been so many leaks and stuff coming out. It's kind of a bad time to make concept art right around the time all these leaks and stuff are coming out. So so what I wanted to talk about more so today, guys, now that we've covered more or less all the stuff that's been announced about the heroes and like any kind of like interesting tidbits that Boom Beach has given us about how they're going to be used and stuff. I wanted to talk about farming prototype modules, and like I said in the beginning, I feel like that's how the heroes are going to work. That's how you're going to customize them. That's how they're going to be more powerful, is by obtaining lots of prototype modules. So obviously the best way to obtain anything in Boom Beach is to clear your map as much as possible and just be super active. So when I'm saying this, when I go over tips and tricks on how to farm whatever it is, diamonds, power stones, resources and stuff, it's like, sure, you could say anything is just going to be about just clearing your map as actively as possible. But what I'm talking about is when like the best way to do it in a minimal amount of time. So like to get the best bang for your buck, kind of whatever you're gonna put. Like say you only have 2 15-minute play sessions to get into Boom Beach for the day. I'm just gonna be going over kind of the most important things that you should be trying to do in terms of gaining prototype modules. So this is exactly how they work right now, guys. So you must have the weapon lab built to start collecting them, of course. This is true, but unless for taking down War Factory. If you're taking on War Factory and you don't have the prototype lab built, then all the parts that you get from War Factory, they're actually going to be already there whenever you do get around to building your weapons labs. So maybe that would work in the same way with the hero prototypes. Say if you're like a lower level and don't have the resources or whatever to build the weapons lab, or maybe there's a new hero lab coming out, or whatever they end up calling it, something like that. I imagine it's all going to work in the same way, so that's why I'm covering this today. So, after destroying one of these types of bases, there's an 8% chance that it will reward you with a prototype module, and this goes for mercenary bases, blackguard bases. So mercenary bases are player bases, and blackguard bases are NPC bases, if I'm pretty sure that's correct. If not, let me know in the comments. And Dr. T. So that's really where you want to focus on. I'm not sure if this hasn't been updated to include Imitation Game or not, but... But yeah, like, of course, so that's just basically more or less saying, holy freaking medkits for turtles, holy jeez. Yeah, it's just basically saying that more or less every base you attack is going to give you an 8% chance to get prototype modules. Now, I've personally found that it's the same with crystals, that I seem to get more drops on the early Dr. Terrence stages and NPC bases, as well as compared to player bases. So I'm not saying don't clear your player bases, because statistically it's the exact same chance that you'll get, but just in my personal experience, I've gotten a lot more prototype modules from stages like 1 to 3 of Dr. Terror and clearing NPC bases, and I find this the same with NPC bases as well. So that's just something that works for me. It's not actually true or anything, so take that with a grain of hashtag chicken salt. Did we already show Jimmy here? We'll show this guy actually went for the solo jab, so it'd probably be more of an exciting attack here. And prototype modules, of course, are big in the Hammerman Defense event, so definitely, if it's the same for heroes, I mean, definitely put some time into building up a half-decent Hammerman base. Maybe that would be an actual reason to take that event more seriously now, because that's going to impact us offensively as well. Achieving reward thresholds in War Factory is also going to give you prototypes. Of course, we all know that. For Mega Crab, there's always a chance that you're going to get prototype parts, but Mega Crab's going to be a while away, so that's not really relevant right now. And your sub dives, always go for the sub dives with the prototype parts. If that's what you're going for, they're going to be available there as well. And like I said before, the chance from getting a prototype just for regular attacks, 8%. Unlike statues that give something when you reclaim them, prototype parts give nothing. So that's the chicken info for the day, guys. I hope that kind of helps somebody out there. But yeah, that's just basically the basics on how prototypes work. So if I'm assuming that if the heroes do work on the same concept, that they're not really gonna they probably won't overhaul the way prototypes are like used and gained completely in the game. That seems like too much in my opinion. All right, so we're going to land out the Zooks. I actually did a pretty decent Zuka drop on stage 5, I think. So maybe we'll show that. Probably not, but just to let you guys know that it was a nice drop for once. I feel like I always do the worst Zuka drops in Dr. Terrence. Like, you see me right there, I just threw the Zukas out, and they just got the one bolt was just like the sacrificial Zukas. Somehow we still have all of them. I'm not sure how that worked out. It must have been a pretty low level. What was it? Oh, it's just a machine gun. Okay, so I don't know. Machine guns are kind of hit and miss. Well, literally hit and miss, I guess. Okay, so we'll do this. Throw a bunch of medis out, and 1 and 2 shot Dr. Terrence stage 6. Just the tropical Dr. T today, so shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad, guys. All right, so what do we get? What do we get? Any we got 1 crystal and 1 intel. Intel's nice. I'll take that. Take that. All right, so we're diving on into stage 7, guys. Completely hashtag chicken blind here, and we'll see. We'll be seeing how this is gonna go. Not a bad layout, honestly. Those rockets being so far away is kind of annoying because I need to shock around the core as well. How do we want to do this, guys? How do we want to do this? What I'm thinking we can artillery this out of the way, just like that. Get the mine and the shock mine, please. Okay. Then I'm thinking, guys. Bear with me here. I'm thinking we chicken our way up. Something like this. Hey, what do you think? Do you think this will work, or are we about to have a good old chicken fail on our hands? Okay, well, those bazookas are gone. 1, 2, 3. Flare up nice and quick. Easy, girls. Easy. Probably put them on too much of an angle. It probably would have been better just to do the 2-flag landing, honestly. I'm not even gonna... If we hit these mines, I'm just gonna do it again. Yeah. Okay. Nice attack, chicken. Nice attack. I should have just... I was getting too fancy there. I should have just did the 2-flag drop. That was bad. That was bad. Hopefully most of you have tuned out by this point in the video. Back. Stage 7, guys. Stage 7 with the chicken. Okay, so let's just do it the easy way here. And we'll do the classic chicken 2 smoker. That worked out better. Chicken. Easy. Okay, we'll let them all group up in the flags there. Then we'll go right about here. And I want them to stay away from those mines this time, which they're not going to, of course. Okay. Okay, so we don't have any critters to use on the HQ. I'm going to have to try to one-smoke this because we're out of GBE. Alright, so let them group up there for a sec. Drop the flare. Can we get them all under one smoke? Nope. It should be okay, though. Can we health kit through this? What is going on here? What's going on? We got the flamethrower touching us. The mortars are shooting us down. The machine guns are everywhere. I don't know. Apparently it worked. This is exactly why I have a troop health, guys. Just medkit. Medkit for the win. Medkit for the win. So that's how to professionally use Zookas against Dr. Terrence, guys. You let them die a couple times. Let them run the mines just to kind of throw them off. I don't know. So let me know down in the comments, guys, what you think of all these leaks coming out. With, like, all the Boom Beach tweets, all the hero stuff. Most importantly, what do you think? Let me know in the comments exactly what you think, how the heroes are going to work. I'm very interested to hear that. Let me know all that stuff down in the comments, guys. That's going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like, interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.